This is a new segment we have here on the Southeastern Sports Network so that fans can get to know the coaching staff at Southeastern Oklahoma State as well as recruits. Now joined by defensive coordinator Charlie Burks. Charlie, tell us a little bit about your background. Where are you originally from?
I'm from Grand Prairie, Texas. It's in the Dallas area. Grew up there, went to high school there, middle school, and everything like that. From there, went to East Central University, where I played football, got both degrees, and where I started my coaching career.
What got you into coaching? What made you most interested in that field?
What got me into coaching is, a lot of the coaches I had in my life had a tremendous impact on me growing up. And I wanted to grow up and emulate them because, I saw them not only impact me, but they impacted friends, relatives, and just had such a just impact on my life. So I knew that's exactly what I wanted to do, especially my high school coaches. The lessons they taught me when I was, 16, 17, 18 years old, it's lessons that I go by today. When that happened and going through high school to college, I knew my calling in life was to be a coach.
What do you like most about the recruiting trail?
Relationships, relationships from coaches, the high school coaches, and then, getting to know these young men throughout recruiting. I really like hearing their dreams. Whenever you recruit a kid, he has an idea of who he wants to be and where he wants to go. And you get to be a part of that process and a part of his future. And just getting to know the kid, getting to know, not just the football player, but the young man himself is what I like most about recruiting.
So what would you say your best advice to a kid out there? Maybe we're not even talking about wanting to be recruited, just a high school player. What would be your best advice to them?
My best advice would be to do right and understand that choices that you make today will affect you 5 to 6 years from now. That is my best advice. Do right, and it's easy for a coach to recruit a fine young man. We recruit the young men first before we recruit the player. So, do right and, make sure you battle to have a good character every day.
So I know you're a single guy. What do you like to do in your free time? What are your hobbies?
Well, I love to read. I love information. I love, historical things. I love to read. I love barbecue, so I like to travel the state of Texas for barbecue and, things like that. And I like to travel. I went to Orlando this summer. Got to swim in the Atlantic Ocean and everything. So, I do have a lot of time, not having kids and everything. So, yeah.
So talking again with Charlie Burks, defensive coordinator for Southeastern Oklahoma State. Time for a hot seat segment, 5 phrases, a couple of things we're going to play off of. Favorite author?
Tenacious Coates.
Best barbecue you found so far?
Pecan Lodge, Dallas, Texas.
Okay, this is a place that someone around here can actually go to. You didn't take me off to Orlando or anything. Favorite color?
Red.
Favorite musician?
John Legend.
And finally, favorite thing about Southeastern?
The coaching staff. I love the coaching staff, and the people here are great. But working for Coach Atterbury and for all the other coaches on the coaching staff, it's been a tremendous experience to work with good men and to go out every day and do what I love with the people that I love doing it with.
So our very first Meet the Coach segment with defensive coordinator Charlie Burks. Charlie, thanks for taking time to join us.
All right, thank you.